Okay, good day everyone. You're welcome to Pet K9 TV. It's your boy Pet K9. In the course of this video, I'll be taking you guys on the things to note when printing figures in your AdSense/Adx account. But for the purpose of this video, we'll be diving into the things to take into consideration when manual loading your Adx account in order for you not to get your AdSense/Adx account disabled or your Adx delinked. Yeah, I will appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up, like, and don't forget to share. You can also subscribe in order for you to get more related content and posts on the AdSense/Adx method. Yeah, so for this video is mainly for those who are into Adx loading, not for the arbitrage bloggers. If you know you are into arbitrage, I will advise you slide to the next video that I will be posting after this for those that are into arbitrage. Yeah, but for this particular video, I'll be dedicating it to those who are into Adx loading. So stay with me while I take you through it. Yeah, so I started, I got 2 accounts. Yeah, I'll be showing you guys 2 basic accounts that I got disabled because I was not aware on how to load my Adx account. So this is one of it. Okay, and okay, I think there's the other one. Okay, so these are 2 accounts. One is a Nigeria AdSense account, while the second one is a UK AdSense account. So I'll be starting with the Nigeria AdSense account. So this is a Nigeria AdSense account that Google has closed. This account, since I got this account, this is a 1x payment received AdSense account. Since I got this account, I didn't do any arbitrage on it. That is why I say the arbitrage users or arbitrage bloggers can slide to the next video, because the video is specifically for those who are into Adx loading. Yeah, so for this particular account, since I got this account as a fully verified, or should I say PIN verified AdSense account, and immediately I got it, I started loading the account. Yeah, I didn't work on the AdSense dashboard. I had to apply for Adx immediately. Yeah, so stay with me while I take you through it. If you notice, my last payment was issued on the May 21st, and that was $280.95 that is stated here. Okay, then for this month I have a balance of $1,341.25 yet to be paid on the 21st. This is 18th May 2024. Okay, so this is it. Let me take you guys to the transaction history. Yeah, so I got paid. I received my first payment, which was $280.95. Then the second payment that is yet to be paid, $1,369.43. If you notice the invalid traffic, it came from the ad exchange content, which is minus $28.08, leaving me with a balance of $1,341.35. So that is it. Okay, now I'll be taking you guys now into the things on how I loaded my account to be able to get such figure. Yeah, for the month of June. Okay, this is it. This is my Adx account. So I started work on May 1st for the month of May. Okay, when I started work, I was a little bit slow with my earnings because I had a very low ECPM, and I was trying to raise my ECPM in order for me to get a very high revenue. Yeah, so I started on the 1st with a very low ECPM with an impression less than 44. Mind you, every earnings, or should I say every analytics you are seeing here is coming from loading, not arbitrage. I am not sending organic traffic from any site or website. This is plainly loading. So if you are not in for loading, based on the risks, we all know loading is all about risks. If you are not into that, please move to the next video. Okay, so on the 1st, this was, as I noticed my ECPM, I stopped loading. Then we moved to 2nd. Okay, this is it. No work done on the account. 3rd. So this is it. I noticed my ECPM is gradually coming up, which is on the 3rd of May 2024. I was able to work, I had an impression of 69, then a revenue of $1.49, viewability 37.7%, and ECPM of $21.62. Yeah, so for the month of May 1st to May 31st, I will just be doing a recap for you guys. I was able to load $2,000 on the account. Yeah, within 1 month I was able to load $2.2K for that account, ending with the ECPM of $21.32 with an impression of 103, viewability 65.9%. Yeah, so how I was able to do that with that low ECPM, after working from May 1st to May 3rd, I noticed that my ECPM grew on the 9th of May. Yeah, on the 9th of May, I was able to have an ECPM of $51.77, and that particular day, I took it by chance, and I was able to load around $280.83. Yeah, with an impression of $5.42K. So this is it. Now, if you notice the impression, I started increasing the impression day by day. I started with an impression less than 100 on May 1st, which is 44. Then on May 3rd, on May 3rd, I moved to 69, which is still below 100. Let's go to May 6th. Sorry, I'm having a glitch here. Okay, May 6th, I moved to 2.28K impressions with a revenue of 156. And the reason for me doing this is because I noticed my ECPM grew. My ECPM had to hit, when I started, it was around $80 to $100 ECPM. So I took it by chance to load more in order for me to get make a revenue of $156.67 that particular day. Yeah, so I started growing my ECPM from 100, 200, gradually. There was a day I did 3,000 impressions. This is May 8th. I was able to hit 4.42K impressions with a total revenue of $286.62 with the ECPM of 64. I was still able to maintain my ECPM in order for me to make such revenue. Yeah, so I continuously building my impression like that. Continuously, I was building it up day by day. Yeah, 4.4K impressions. So I would have just stopped at 4,000 impressions. Yeah, because my initial budget for the month of May was just to make $2,000, and I was able to do that from May 1st to May 26th. I was at $2,000 then. I was at $2,001 already. Yeah, so I could have just stopped at $2,000, but I said no, let me take it to $2.5K in order for once the month is over, I'll be able to balance the Adx company, their percentage, because the Adx percentage I'm working with is 80-20. Parent 80, then the child 20% for all right Adx. So I decided loading the account, but then I noticed my ECPM has fallen. Yeah, so instead of me to stop, on the 31st of May, I took it massively. Yeah, with the ECPM of $3.62, I was able to load $45.31 with an impression of 12.5K impressions, viewability of 76.80%. So this is too much for the account. Immediately I did this, I had a thought that if nothing happens to my AdSense account, then I believe I've made a way with this one, because I know this was massive and Google would definitely want to send me a notification. So I was either expecting my Adx account getting delinked or my AdSense account getting banned or disabled. Yeah, so on the 1st, Google decided to send me a mail telling me my AdSense account has been closed. So immediately I understand where the problem is coming from. So this is it for the newbies, those who are into manual loading their AdSense account. Mind you, this is not an automated means of me loading my AdSense account. This is manually done. You understand? So if you are into manual loading and you want to successfully load your AdSense account, not getting it disabled, not getting it banned, not getting your ADX delinked, these are the things you need to take into consideration now, because these are the things I learned while loading my AdSense account. Number one, the type of AdSense account you are buying matters a lot. You understand? Your account matters when loading your AdSense or /ADX account. You understand? You don't expect to get a fresh AdSense account that, let's say, an unverified AdSense account, and then you want to load above $1,000 to £1,000 for that account. You will get your account disabled. You understand? You are trying to outsmart Google. So if you want to do that, I will advise you need to be smart. You drop vagueness one side and you focus on the straight goal. You understand? 2, loading your AdSense account, I will always suggest you either get a PIN verified AdSense account that is of 2 months to 3 months old, or a 1x payment AdSense account, a 2x payment AdSense account, continuously like that to the top. Those are the accounts that are actually needed in order for you to load your AdSense account, because getting an ID AdSense account is still very poor. You can choose to load over $1,000 that month, and if your account is still ID verified and your account gets disabled, you are going to lose your funds. You understand? So if you want to fix it smartly. You understand? Fix it smartly. So that is it. You have to get a fully verified AdSense account. Then on how to grow your AdSense account, you don't just because of you see all these guys in the blogosphere, all these top bloggers printing $10K, $20K, $30K upwards, and you want to do the same. No, you will get your account disabled. If you want to print such figures, then you need to be calculative, you need to be wise. If it's about you getting a lot of accounts and then loading all, yeah, you can actually amount to such figures, but you diving into it with one basic account, manual loading, I don't think that's a wise decision to take. You understand? So you get a target. If it's a fully verified account, I will advise for the first month, if you can load $300 to $500 or $300 to £500, that's advisable, that's okay. Then the second month you grow it to $1,000 to £1,005 or £1,000 to £1,005. Gradually you're growing your account. You don't just make huge figures from nowhere and you expect Google to be quiet. No, they will immediately disable your AdSense account, and that is it. So these are the few things. Then I have another account. This is just a fully verified UK AdSense account. After loading, I was balanced £183.99, which I loaded around 300 and something pounds, if I'm not mistaken, in this particular account. And this account, I didn't start at May 1st. I started at the ending of May, to be around May 17th. Yeah, middle to end of May 17th to 19th. Yeah. So with that, I was able to load over 300 pounds, close to 400 pounds. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. And yet Google still disabled the account because I was massive with it. If you can compare the impressions, the total impressions for this month is around 50. It's around 50,000 impressions. Yeah, 50,000 impressions. It is having this particular impression for this account. Yeah, because the total impression I had at May 1st to May 31st for this account is around 103 impressions with a revenue of $2.2K. You understand? So that is it. And I was able to lose this particular AdSense account with same method. So I think these are the things you need to take into consideration when loading your ADX account. Yeah. Then if you also want a course on how to load your AdSense/ADX account, I will be adding my WhatsApp number below the description button, so you can actually reach out to me if you want a course on that. It's cheap. And if you also want to partner on how to load your AdSense accounts or your ADX account, my DM is widely open. Yeah, so I think that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.